It's February 7, 2025. I wanted to make a video for my friends out at Rockview. A couple meetings ago, a fella came into the chapel and he said, "I'm here to see the video." And Doug said, well, we're not showing a video today. And at another meeting, a fellow said, there's a lot of fellows that won't come to the centering prayer because they're afraid to be alone with their thoughts. I didn't know what that meant. I had to think about that for a day or two. I guess I figured it out. We'll provide your thoughts in a guided meditation so that you will not be alone with them. Everybody in the room is going to have the same thoughts. The other thing is, months ago, I thought, we should do guided meditation. That's very enjoyable to me. It makes me feel peaceful and calm. But I don't hear well. I was afraid a volunteer or one of the fellows would provide the lead that I wouldn't be able to hear. Because usually in guided meditation, the person that is speaking speaks quietly and slowly. The goal, so to speak, with most meditation is to quiet the mind. And the quieting of the mind will bring some calm and peace. So it's more the undoing. Meditation, guided meditation, is more the undoing of things, which is contrary to everything we've been raised to do. But at guided meditation, we're going to go the other way. And that's fun for me. The bell will provide a focus for the mind. I'll ring the bell. We'll listen quietly to the tone. The tone will be a pure tone. The mind comes in line with that tone. And anything else that was happening with the mind is now let go. So the tone, the mind. Listen carefully. At the end of the tone, you'll notice there's going to be a little silence. The silence is the most important part. Okay. Body relaxes. We've already started, by the way. Body is heavy. Lungs fill with air. The air comes out. Okay. The mind is quieting down. The thoughts are slowing. We're here together in the chapel. There are sounds feeling of the chest moving in and out, the weight of the arms pressing down. There's light in the room. My voice is bouncing around in the room. The sound of breath. The weight of the body. There is a sensation of the lungs moving in and out. The body is heavy, pushing down into the chair. The earth's pushing up against the bottom of our feet. The warm breath coming out of our mouth. Sometimes in meditation, there can be an image, something to focus on, for the mind to focus on, instead of wandering off. If your mind wanders away, you can bring the mind back into the room and to an image, let's say I have an image in my mind of a stream, and I'm watching the stream. So the body is heavy. There's warm, moist air coming out of my mouth. I can feel it. There's humming sounds in the room. Feeling of the body. Sensing of the hands. You can feel the hands without touching them. The mind can detect the presence of our hands. They're cool and they're tingling a little. The breath falls. The lungs fall. And air comes out of the mouth. There's some silence at the bottom of the breath, but there's no thought, and there's no sound. Some silence. It's that place where it is silent and peaceful that we're trying to go to, so to speak. It's already there. We want to be aware of the quiet that's deep inside. In this space, we can see it and feel it and experience it in this space. At the bottom of the breath. Let's do that some more. The lungs fall. The warm air comes out of the mouth. You can feel it. The mind comes, watching the breath. The mind is experiencing the senses. but there's no thought. The sensation of the chair or the pew pushing them against the bottom of our butts. Let's do something fun. Let's breathe in all the suffering in the world. All the air that's around in the room is the same air that every person on the planet that has ever been has been breathing, and all the animals. We will breathe in all the suffering in the world. And then with that being held, we will then exhale, and the air that comes out will be healing. We will send healing out into the world. This we will do in silence. So we'll be breathing in slow and deep. And that when the lungs become full, the suffering has been brought in, then you let go. Healing goes out into the world. And then at the bottom, when all the air's out, there's silence and there's peace. Let's do that. I won't talk. You can do it on your own. Long, deep, peaceful inhales. And then let the lungs fall on the exhale. Healing sent out. And then at the bottom of that breath, there's a pause without any words. And it'll be space and some peace. Okay. Let's do that. There's the peaceful place. No thoughts, just space in the mind. I can feel the body, the outline of the body. Okay. We're still in our guided meditation. If you find the mind wandering or having a thought such as, when is this going to be over? Just gently bring the mind back into the space that we're here. Bring the mind back to the breath. Don't fight it. Don't argue with it. With your thoughts. Then we're going to do something else. Okay. I'll speak my thoughts out loud, and these thoughts will be all our thoughts. Just listen, and let's see where that goes. An image in my mind of a stream that's moving by. You can see it. There's sounds that the water makes. Motion. can see across the stream to the bank on the other side. There's rippling on the surface of the water. Just watch the stream go by. Don't do anything else. We're not going anywhere. There's nothing to do. Hear the thought, hear the sounds that the stream and the rustling branches make. Watching the stream. The mind is doing these things only. There are not many thoughts now. Just space. We can see the stream moving in our minds. There's ripples on top of the water. The weight of the body. The lungs fall. Air comes out, moist air comes out. You can feel it. Sounds in the room. There's the stream, the rippling water. Now, let's look through the surface of the water together. See through the surface down underneath